Well, the Defence Minister is once again battling senior military figures, this time over a broadening sex scandal at the Australian Defence Academy. Stephen Smith asked for a written explanation from the head of the Academy, which Mr Smith says he'll make public. Police are investigating allegations an 18-year-old woman was filmed having sex with a fellow cadet and that it was broadcast on the internet without her knowledge. Since going public with the allegations, the woman has had her door sprayed with shaving cream. She's now been granted compassionate leave. Well, the issue erupted as the Prime Minister was in Queensland trying to deal with the rising tide of anger there about insurance payouts to flood victims. Political correspondent Tom Eagleton reports.
You're really nice. Oh, sorry, I've only seen you on TV.
A visit from the Prime Minister's about the best news the Brisbane suburb of Goodness had this year. Locals are a long way from recovering from January's devastating flood.
Hello. This is home for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty tough, isn't it? Yeah, pretty tough.
The PM was spared anger from residents who, 3 months on, are still doing it tough. Instead, insurance companies are the target. This man told the Prime Minister he was offered a payout a fraction of what his policy was worth.
You know, it's a cowardly thing.
Julia Gillard and her minders were all ears.
Well, we should just make sure you end up with Bernie's contact details. Just so
let me know about the details of that one, because we'd like to follow that one up. Yeah. Especially if you've had yours approved. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Thanks, man.
Oh, thank you.
We might hang around here for 5 minutes.
A commitment to one
a heart today.
Designed to win over a community. The Prime Minister committed $40 million to help local community organisations in Queensland's disaster area, including the local bowling club in Goodna. But she admits other than injecting more money, there's not much else the government can do.
We don't live in a world where a government can come in and retrospectively rewrite contracts. That's not...
I wish you could.
I can understand the frustrations of local members like Graham Perrott, and I understand the frustrations of the Queensland community. I understand people are, really feeling like they're being ripped off. So are there any more questions on floods, flood recovery?
And then it was onto a new topic and a new backdrop.
We might get some of our friends to retire from the fray.
The Prime Minister was asked about revelations of an alleged sex scandal at the Australian Defence Force Academy. A female student's accusing a male student of using the internet to secretly broadcast to other students vision of her having sex with him.
I certainly think that the Australian Defence Force leadership, from the chief down, understand that in a modern defence force they want to see everybody treated with a culture of respect, and that they've got no tolerance for misconduct in the way that I've got no tolerance for misconduct.
She is receiving all of the support and counselling which ADF personnel receive at a time of difficulty.
But both of those assertions soon came under question. This evening it was revealed the young woman faced a disciplinary hearing this morning over an unrelated incident.
It seems to me, in the scale of complete insensitivity to complete stupidity, that this matter was allowed to proceed. And I've asked the Chief of the Defence Force to urgently advise me as to whether it's possible and open for this guilty plea and conviction to be quashed.
This isn't the first time Stephen Smith's been at loggerheads with the defence establishment. Just a few weeks ago, he publicly admonished senior defence bureaucrats who told him a Navy ship was seaworthy when it wasn't. Ironically, today he announced news that ship had been temporarily replaced with a new ship, news that was all but drowned out thanks to another rolling defence scandal. Tom Eagleton, Late.